This is Ankita Keshwani here. So students, as you know, in our previous lectures we had learned about software and one of its type, that is system software. Okay. So as you know students, software is classified into two types, that is first one is system software, another one is application software. Okay. And system software is further divided into three types. First one is operating system, second one is language processor, and third one is utility software. Okay. So we have covered already this portion in our last video. So today I am going to teach you about what is application software and what is general purpose application software and what is specific purpose application software. Okay. So let's start with application software. Okay. Now let's see application software. Okay. So what is application software? Application software, these are sets of programs developed by programmers in order to perform specific types of jobs like beautifying the documents, doing calculations, arranging data in an organized manner, making airline or railway reservation system. Okay. So what is application software? Application software are set of programs that is used to perform some specific types of functions. Okay, some specific types of jobs or some specific types of functions. For example, let's take an example of daily usage machine that we used on our home, that is fridge. Okay, so a fridge is especially used for keep our food and water cool. Okay, washing machine is especially used for washing clothes, है ना? television, so TV is especially used for watching movies, music and etc. Okay, so these are about television, because television is especially used for the entertainment purpose. Okay, so this is about daily uses machine, so that we use this machines for some specific type of work, and that machine can do only the specific work. Okay, so let's come on the technology, that is computer technology. So in the computer technology, if we have to do some specific type of work, for example, if you want to paint if you want to use paint, okay, if you want to draw pictures on computer, then you should use MS Paint Office, है ना? अगर आपको कुछ कंप्यूटर पे पेंट करना है, कंप्यूटर पे ड्राइंग करनी है, तो आप क्या यूज करोगे? MS Paint. Okay, if you want to do calculation on computer, then you should go with the calculator, that is calculator software. Okay, and if you want to type any document, any letter, so you that time you should use MS Word. So MS Word, Microsoft Office Word, which is also known as, and MS Paint. MS Paint हो गया, calculator. So these are some specific purpose software that is used for some specific work. Okay, because we can type letter only using MS Word. We can't write letter on MS Paint. Okay, if we want to make drawing, then we should use MS Paint, not MS Word. Okay, if we want to do calculation, so we have to use calculator only. Okay, if you want to do some calculation only, you have to do some calculation. So you have to find the sum. Of 54 plus 95, like that. So you have to go with this calculator software. Okay, you can't calculate this sums using MS Word. You can't calculate this sum using MS Paint, है ना? So ये जो सॉफ्टवेयर है, ये स्पेसिफिक वर्क के लिए यूज हो रहे हैं. ओके, समझ आया? मतलब कि जब हम किसी सॉफ्टवेयर का यूज किसी स्पेसिफिक वर्क को कंप्लीट करने के लिए करते हैं, सो वो एप्लीकेशन सॉफ्टवेयर होता है. ठीक है, जैसे कि अच्छा, आप लोग कंप्यूटर मोबाइल पे ऐप इंस्टॉल करते हो ना, प्ले स्टोर से. So ये ऐप कहाँ से आया? ऐप मीन्स क्या होता है? App is a short form of application software. Okay, app is a short form of application software. We can install many types of different apps by using Play Store, है ना? Android phone है तो Play Store, iOS का अलग होता है. So this app is a short form of application software. And why we install that apps, different types of app? We install that different types of apps to do some specific types of tasks, to do some specific types of functions. For example, if you want to use WhatsApp, if you want to use chatting, share your status, so then you should install WhatsApp. Okay, and if you don't want to share your contact number but still you want to chat with anyone, your friend, but you don't want to share your contact number, then you should go with Facebook. So these are some applications software, these are some types of application software that is used for a specific purpose task. Okay, a specific purpose jobs. Okay, so application software में भी मतलब कि जैसे वो हो गया व्हाट्सएप, फेसबुक, सोशल, इंस्टाग्राम, ये सब किस में आ जाएगा? सोशल मीडिया एप्स में आ जाएगा. और अगर आप चाहते हो Amazon, फ्लिपकार्ट, तो ये सब किस में आ जाएंगे? ई कॉमर्स एप्लीकेशन सॉफ्टवेयर में आ जाएंगे. ओके, एंड हाँ, सबसे फेवरेट आप लोगों का, अगर आपको गेम्स खेलना है, सबवे सफर और टेम्पल रन, एनीथिंग, so you have to go with the gaming app. Gaming app means gaming application software. Okay, understand? So I think now you understand what is application software. So application software are some set of programs that is used to complete, that is used to do some specific type of jobs. Okay, let's see first type of application software, that is general purpose application software. So we use general purpose application software to fulfill our general need. Okay, to fulfill our general need, we use general purpose application software. So there are many types of general purpose application software. We will learn about them one by one. Okay, so first one is word processing software. Word processing software. So word processing software is a type of general purpose application software. Okay, a word processor helps us to create professional looking documents quickly and efficiently. Okay, with the help of this word processing software, we can make any kind of documents very quickly and in very efficient manner. Okay, for some examples of word processing softwares are Microsoft Word, WordPad, OpenOffice Writer. Okay, so by using this software we can type any letter, any document very quickly. Okay, and we can also change the appearance of text. For example, you can consider your book. You can see on this book, you can see there is a chart, there is a flow chart. Okay, and you can see here this text is written on with red color, this text is written with green color, somewhere it is written in a very bold manner, that is dark way पे लिखा हुआ है ना, कहीं पे ये थोड़ा नॉर्मल फॉन्ट साइज पे लिखा हुआ है. सो कहीं पे पिक्चर्स ऐड हुई है, कहीं पे कलर्स यूज हुए हैं. यू कैन ऑल्सो कंसीडर, यू कैन ऑल्सो सी दिस. सो कहीं पे बॉक्सेस यूज किए गए हैं, है ना. सो ये कैसे हुआ? ये with the help of word processing software we can type anything like that. Okay, we can add pictures to make some attractive documents. Okay, We can add some emojis also. We can type any text using colors. Okay, so we can use different kind of fonts. We can add something, we can delete something, we can check the spellings of words also. Okay, so word processing software is used to make any document very quickly and in a very efficient manner. Okay, so some examples of word processing software are Microsoft Word, WordPad and OpenOffice. Okay, now let's see second type of general purpose application software, that is electronic spreadsheet. A spreadsheet program helps you to perform calculations and display the data in the form of a chart to analyze in a better way. Okay, it is used for creating documents. It is used for creating documents, to manage and organize numerical data. Okay, it is used to creating documents to manage and organize numerical data. So it is spreadsheet is used to perform calculations. Okay, so अब आप मुझसे पूछोगे कि मैम कैलकुलेटर का यूज तो कैलकुलेशन के लिए हो रहा था, सो व्हाई वी नीड दिस इलेक्ट्रॉनिक स्प्रेडशीट और दिस स्प्रेडशीट software. So in the calculator, by using calculator we can only do calculations. Okay, we can only do calculations, but by using this software electronic spreadsheet we can do calculation and also we can represent that data by using chart. Okay, with the help of chart we can represent the data in a very organized, in a very efficient manner. Okay, so this electronic spreadsheet is a program helps you to perform calculations and display the data in the form of a chart. Okay, to analyze in a better way. It is used for creating documents to manage and organize numerical data. Okay, with the help of this software we can manage our numerical data. For example, this software is mainly used in a big organization, like it is used in our school to manage the salary statement of employees. Okay, and it is also used by teachers to calculate the percentage of your of the students marks. So it is used for managing numerical data. Okay, it is mainly used for managing numerical data. For example, you can see here when you open a spreadsheet software, when you will open it, you can see so open this electronic spreadsheet software, you can see on that this type of page will be open. Okay, so there are number of rows available and that rows will be represented by this horizontal row. Okay, this row will be represented by this numbers 1 2 3 4 and ये चलते रहते हैं. ठीक है, and the column, this one is known as the vertical section is known as column and that horizontal section is known as row. Okay, this one is known as row, horizontal section, and this vertical section is known as column. Okay, so the column will be represented by letters, alphabets. Okay, that is A B C D E F G H, ये सब. ओके, सो ये चलते रहते हैं. एंड द इंटरसेक्शन पॉइंट ऑफ दैट सेल, दैट इज इफ आई एम राइटिंग 5 हियर. ठीक है, सो ये जो है दिस रो, सेकेंड ये वाली रो. ओके, एंड दिस कॉलम, ये कॉलम यहाँ पे इंटरसेक्ट कर रहे हैं. ये जो जिस पॉइंट पे इंटरसेक्ट करते हैं वो पॉइंट यहाँ पे क्या होता है, सेल. So this one is known as cell, and in the cell we will enter any data. We can type any numbers, any data on this cell. Okay? So हम लोग क्या करते हैं, यहाँ पे जैसे 5 4 3 2 लिखे हैं और मुझे इस वाले सेल पे इन सारे नंबर्स का सम चाहिए, तो मैं क्या करूंगी, ये सारे सेल को सेलेक्ट करूंगी और स्प्रेडशीट पे हमारे पास अवेलेबल होते हैं सम फंक्शंस टू डू कैलकुलेशन डायरेक्टली. ओके, मुझे मेनली इसमें मतलब स्पेशली मुझे प्लस नहीं करना पड़ेगा. यहाँ पे एक और बहुत सारे ऊपर में टॉप में फंक्शंस दिए होते हैं जिसमें से मैं सम को सेलेक्ट करूंगी, देन यहाँ पे पॉइंटर रख के सम को सेलेक्ट करूंगी और उसका सम यहाँ पे आ जाएगा. ठीक है. सो जब हम स्प्रेडशीट पढ़ेंगे अपने अगले चैप्टर्स में, नेक्स्ट चैप्टर्स में, सो वी विल लर्न अबाउट देम वन बाय वन. बट अभी ये समझ में आया कि होता क्या है स्प्रेडशीट. सो इलेक्ट्रॉनिक स्प्रेडशीट इज अ वर्ड प्रोसेसिंग सॉफ्टवेयर which is used to represent numerical data in a very efficient and a very representable manner. Okay, and some examples of electronic spreadsheet are MS Excel. MS stands for Microsoft. Okay, so Microsoft Excel, Lotus 123, Open Office. Okay, so these are some examples of electronic spreadsheet software. And see, VC Calc. VC Calc is the first electronic spreadsheet. VC Calc is the first electronic spreadsheet. So remember this name, that is VC Calc. Calc stands for calculations. Okay, so VC Calc is the first electronic spreadsheet software. Okay, now see third type of application software, that is presentation software. So a presentation software is used to present an idea or a concept in a lively manner. It lets you create slides, charts, animation and video clips. For example, Microsoft PowerPoint, OpenOffice.org, Impress, Adobe Flash. This ORG stands for organization. Okay, so these are some examples of presentation software, and these softwares are used to make any kind of presentations. Okay, so what is presentation? What do you understand by presentation? First thing you tell me, what do you understand by presentation? Okay, so a presentation is a way how can you present your opinion, your ideas, your emotions and your thoughts on some specific topic. Okay, if I told you to make a presentation on save environment. Okay, save environment, अगर मैं आपको बोलती हूँ कि आपको save environment, okay, for saving environment you have to make a presentation. So आपको क्या करोगे, पहले you have to download some images of environment from internet. You have to download some videos, you have to download some audios, है ना. ये सब आप कहाँ से डाउनलोड करोगे, इंटरनेट से. एंड बाय यूजिंग दैट कंटेंट यू कैन मेक अ very attractive presentation with the help of this presentation software. So in a presentation software we can make different types of slides. Okay, we can add animation, we can add transition, we can add pictures, we can add sounds, we can add videos on presentation. Okay, so if you have to make any kind of presentation on any given topics, then you can go with this presentation software. Okay, it helps you to make any presentation in a very attractive manner. Okay, the type of general purpose application software, that is database management system. So database management system is used to arrange and store a large amount of information in an organized manner. Okay, so we can store lots of information in one place in a very organized manner. Okay, by using this database management software. Okay, Database management software allow us to create, add, find, update, sort, search, print and retrieve the information stored in a database. अब ये कैसे होगा, कैसे क्रिएट करेंगे? सो वी कैन इसको समझने के लिए यू कैन टेक एन एग्जाम्पल ऑफ योर फोन. ओके, आपके फोन में फोन डायरेक्टरी होती है जिसमें हम कॉन्टैक्ट लिस्ट, जिसे हम स्पेशली कॉन्टैक्ट लिस्ट के नाम से जानते हैं. सो we can create some new contact, okay, of some person. We can add numbers on them. We can search some contacts by typing their name, okay. We can update the software also. We can sort. अच्छा, फोन में जब कॉन्टैक्ट लिस्ट में आप देखते होंगे तो नंबर्स कैसे होते हैं, मतलब सारे कॉन्टैक्ट लिस्ट अल्फाबेटिकल ऑर्डर में रहते हैं ना. सबसे पहले ए नाम वाले होंगे, फिर बी से जिनके नेम्स आते हैं वो होंगे, फिर सी से जिनके नेम्स आते हैं वो. सो ये जो कंप्यूटर है, अ कंप्यूटर फॉलो द अल्फाबेटिकल ऑर्डर. ओके, सो द डेटा स्टोर्ड ऑन फोन, इट इज सॉर्टेड. ओके, it is sorted by in a alphabetical order. You can search them. You can also print and retrieve the information stored in a database. For example, you can take an example of recycle bin. Okay, recycle bin is a software which is present on your computer. Okay, and whenever we delete something, and if we delete something data or some folder, some files accidentally, ओके, गलती से डिलीट हो गई है कोई फाइल. सो इफ यू वांट टू रिट्राइव दैट इंफॉर्मेशन, दैट फाइल, सो you open a recycle bin and you can store from there. You can restore from there. You can retrieve that information from there. So जो recycle bin है, okay, it is also a type of database. It is also a managed database to store that deleted information. Okay, so with the help of that database we can able to retrieve the information from recycle bin. Okay, so understand what is database management system. A database management system is a type of general purpose software, general purpose application software that is used to add, that is used to store lots of information in a very organized manner. Okay, understand? Now let's see fifth type of general purpose application software, that is desktop publishing software. So desktop publishing software provide us many features to combine graphics with a text. It is used to create magazines, newspaper, books, posters, brochures. Okay, so it is likely same as the word processing software which is used to make documents, and mainly this is used for making magazines and posters. Okay, next one is graphics softwares. So a graphic software is a type of general purpose application software which is used to create images, charts, graphics, photographs, logos, cartoon and much more. Okay, with the help of this software we can make logos, we can make cartoons, we can make any kind of graphics. Okay, for example, whenever you watch a movie, whenever you watch a cartoon movie, so आप कार्टून तो सभी देखते होंगे. so कार्टून मूवी का यूज, हम कार्टून मूवी कैसे बनाते हैं? using this graphics software. Okay, we can make Tom and Jerry, we can make Doraemon, any kind of cartoons. Okay, using this graphics software. Okay, और मूवीज में भी देखते होंगे अचानक से टाइगर की एंट्री हो जाती है. सो वो टाइगर रियल में तो नहीं आता होगा, है ना. सो द एंट्री ऑफ टाइगर विल बी पॉसिबल जस्ट बिकॉज ऑफ दिस ग्राफिक्स सॉफ्टवेयर. ओके, द नेक्स्ट वन इज मल्टीमीडिया सॉफ्टवेयर. A multimedia software is used to create videos, animation, graphics and much more. Okay, so with the help of this multimedia software we can make many types of videos, है ना. हमको जैसे वीडियोस बनाने रहते हैं इमेजेस के साथ. ओके, इमेजेस स्लाइड्स होते रहती है. फॉर एग्जाम्पल यू कैन यूज, अगर किसी का बर्थडे होता है सो हम अपने फ़ोन में बनाते हैं ना वीडियोस, शॉर्ट वीडियोस बनाते हैं. सो दैट इज पॉसिबल जस्ट बिकॉज ऑफ मल्टीमीडिया सॉफ्टवेयर. तो वो जो जितने भी वीडियो मेकिंग एप्स आते हैं, ठीक है, वो किसके अंदर आते हैं, मल्टीमीडिया सॉफ्टवेयर के अंदर आते हैं. ओके, so this is about general purpose application software. So we have covered our all 7 types of general purpose application software. Okay, now we will learn about specific purpose application software. Okay, let's see second type of special purpose application software. Okay, so it is a software which are designed to meet the specific needs of any user are called specific purpose application software. Okay, it is also known as customized software. It is also known as customized software. For example, reservation system, billing system are some examples of application special purpose application software. Okay, so these are the software which is mainly designed to fulfill the specific need of a people. Okay, for example, in a shopping mall we shop anything and we get the bill. Okay, so वो बिल कैसे बनता है, वो बिल कंप्यूटर में सारे जो भी हमने सामान लेते हैं वो सारे सामान को जितने भी हम चीजें परचेज करते हैं फ्रॉम द मार्केट, फ्रॉम द सुपर मार्केट, सो वो क्या करते हैं, बाय द हैंड हेल्ड स्कैनर. तुमने देखा होगा उनके हाथ में एक स्कैनर होता है. ठीक है, और वो जो भी हम चीजें लेते हैं उसमें एक बारकोड रहता है, उसको वो स्कैन करते हैं जिससे कि उसका प्राइस कंप्यूटर के सॉफ्टवेयर पे आ जाता है. ठीक है, so it is possible just because of this special purpose software which is specially designed to make that bills. Okay, so on the basis of the customer requirement, यानी कि जैसे मुझे कोई अपनी शॉप के लिए, मेरे पास एक शॉप है, ठीक है, मेरा सुपर मार्केट है, तो मुझे अगर बिलिंग पेमेंट के लिए कोई सॉफ्टवेयर बनवाना है तो मैं सॉफ्टवेयर कंपनी के पास जाऊंगी, उन्हें अपनी रिक्वायरमेंट्स लिख के दूंगी कि मुझे ये चीज अपने सॉफ्टवेयर में चाहिए. ठीक है, तो मेरा सॉफ्टवेयर कुछ इस टाइप से होना चाहिए. सो कि अगर कोई 500 से ज़्यादा का सामान लेता है तो उसे 10% लेस कर रहा है. सो दिस टाइप ऑफ जो भी फीचर्स है, मैं अगर अपने जहाँ से मैं ये सॉफ्टवेयर परचेज कर रही हूँ मैं उन्हें बताऊंगी. सो वो मेरी मतलब कि कस्टमर की रिक्वायरमेंट के अकॉर्डिंग वो सॉफ्टवेयर डेवलप करेंगे. ओके, so these are known as special purpose application software which is also known as customized software. Okay, and it is mainly designed to meet the specific need of any user. Okay, so that is enough for today. So what we have learned today, we have learned application software and its two types, that is general purpose application software and special purpose application software. So your chapter number 2 software and its type is completed. Okay, so that is enough for today. Along with this video I will send you one PDF. Okay, so that PDF will contain all the exercise of this book and the question answers. Okay, so you have to write question answers in your notebook. Okay, you have to write only question answers in your notebook and remaining exercise you have to do on your book only, your textbook. ठीक है, जितनी भी एक्सरसाइज है वो आप किस में करेंगे सॉरी अपनी बुक में करेंगे. ठीक है, और आपको सिर्फ क्वेश्चन आंसर्स अपनी नोटबुक में लिखना है, यानी कि अपनी कॉपी में लिखना है. ठीक है, सो दैट इज इनफ फॉर टुडे. और जो भी मैंने आज पढ़ाया है सो आप उसको एक बार, 2 बार, जितने बार में आपको समझ में आए उतने बार आप बार वीडियो देखिए, उसे लर्न कीजिए. ठीक है, एंड जहाँ भी डाउट होगा सो यू कैन आस्क मी दैट अबाउट दिस सॉफ्टवेयर इन Zoom classes. Okay, so bye, take care.